Good evening and welcome to another Throne and Liberty stream. Hope you're having a good night so far. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. I will be playing with some more of the MCM combat community members, so let's go ahead and hop in. I am back.
I'm back.
Thank you. Make sure my audio is good. I think we are. All right. So let's see here. There's the wolf hunting contest, which is time specific. Move to the house.
I would highly suggest focusing on the dark purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Primary.
Many have died because of
Everything else can come up as you either progress or get towards the end. It's more secondary stuff. You'll get a lot of goodies and stuff out of it, but I wouldn't go and do them if they're out of your way from the main objective.
Starlight Observatory Ruins is where I'm headed. Let's
It's
see.
where I am.
Party. No. We want friends. Guild. Oh, bloody allergies.
But
I like the reward for integrity. Thanks for choosing the honorable route and sticking to our code of conduct while we fix the unintended safe location in dimensional trials.
And by the way, thanks
which
for not
was
being
never
a dick.
fixed, by the way.
Yeah. You get a reward for not being an asshole. What?
Not using macros
Welcome
and
to the
cheating.
stream. Hope you're having a good night.
Yeah.
All right. I'm 200 meters in closing.
Use.
That's impressive. Guys,
What is it?
I'm stuck. You will not believe where I'm stuck. It makes no sense whatsoever. Check this out for 20.
Let me see.
No, you're on the beach. You just had the area hasn't rendered for you yet.
I see everything.
Do you have the
Oh.
waypoint over here?
No, I was coming to get it. I leapt off
You got a
the top
fishing
of
pole?
that hill and then went ahead and flew, and then I hit the water. It turned into otter, and then I got this far and I just stopped moving. Okay, I broke loose. Wow, that was weird.
Yeah, you try to travel before the world was completely fully rendered in.
Okay, fully rendered implies that I can't see anything. It never went away.
It is
No,
said that long
so
ago
it
the
loads
seeds of
in
a
the base
flower with jewels and
surroundings, the
petals fell on an
vegetation and shit
unknown
like
land,
that,
and it
then the
became the beautiful
NPC
field it is
mobs,
today.
and then any other players that are around you.
Okay.
Goblins have long
And it's the
occupied and mined this mysterious
player
gem-rich
loading around
land, and
you
they
that
do not
takes the
hesitate to
longest.
slaughter
So
anything
there is
that dares
a
disturb
weird
them.
delay of when you teleport or arrive to a new location, because it's gotta, I don't know, upload all the information to you. Don't worry, I've been stuck in some pretty silly places too. But the game usually is pretty good about kicking you back out into a reasonable location when you've been stuck for a minute.
Now I have. Oh, I think I got. Yeah, I clicked that. No. Now I need to head to the tower. I wonder why some of them are hostile and some of them are not.
So you're not just plowing through the map. Even at high levels, so that some of them are still hostile towards you, but not all of them. This is where the shape-shifting form comes in handy when you don't want to deal with the horde. You can just shape-shift and walk through them.
Okay, so goblin. Goblin.
I'm worried because apparently there's a goblin in the Ostella fields who's riling up other goblins by spreading flyers or something.
A book.
Darkness, may Ena
Hello,
be
book here.
with you.
Down at the basin.
Hello. Dude. Look at this,
And then the
guys.
book here.
Yeah.
An armored cat?
But you need rest.
What is this, Garb LaRue? Be rude to take a look
Oh.
without permission.
Who's there?
Don't worry, game makes you go through it anyway.
Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars in the sky, but the Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Ostella Fields, Carmine Forest, and the Nesting Grounds.
Your bag looks a little bit heavy there. Maybe get it organized first?
I'm with the contract depot of the Allied Resistance. These are all legitimate.
What can I do for you? Only Resistance soldiers can take on contracts. Oh, it's you! I heard a lot about you from Nos. You're said to be quite talented. Nice to meet you. You've got Clay's token, right? Then you're officially part of the Resistance. While you're here, how'd you like to try taking on a contract?
Sure.
Here, take a look at these contracts. Don't worry, they all have generous rewards.
Let's find a contract to fit your skills.
Is this just a quest to give me access to the contracts and that's it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What do you have to do for contracts?
Best of luck
I
out
do?
there, adventurer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just accepted
Oh,
to
yeah,
contract to
proving your
kill
worth.
goblins.
Adventuring alone or in a group. Either way, best to check for contracts.
All right.
Welcome.
Call forth the stone god. Collect goblin stone throwers. So it's just kill.
Make sure to refresh every time you accept a contract because you can duplicate the quest.
Interesting.
Yeah, you have to accept 4 contracts from her and just cycle through them so you get 4 of the same. That way you can just sit in one area and just farm them down.
Kind of funny that this is possible, but hey, you know what? It's possible. It's good.
It's intentional, believe it or
I
not.
can't continuously.
No, it'll force
refresh.
you to take one contract, and you'll be able to refresh.
I took one, and then I hit refresh, and then it says I have to do it again. So I can't just get one quest.
No, it's just so. Yeah, take 2 that are relatively the same.
So kill goblins.
Nights like these are perfect for staying up
Yeah.
late, having a drink.
I
and
did want to
looking
kill
for
stone
stars.
thrower, for example, strong arm.
What you really want to look for are the contracts that have, and those will come later, but are the contracts that have the purple reward item at the end.
None of them have that.
Yeah, you're not going to get that option right now. Contract, that reward thing, I think, is something you have to build up towards. So, do more contracts to unlock better goodies or get offered better goodies. I have to come back here at some point to ride the fucking whale.
Yeah, I did that last night.
I spent over an hour and a half earlier today just sitting up here on this pillar waiting for the fucking thing to arrive, only to realize it wasn't going to show up for another 2 hours.
Usually about 2200 is when it shows up.
It's every hour, supposedly. And the next one's at, well, 2000 my time, which is roughly 2 hours.
Look at this! Even Archeum said we should reclaim our land!
Everything's done.
Listen up! Starlight Observatory was originally the land of us goblins.
Hold still. Hold still. Just died.
I don't know if you're trying to, if it counts my kills for you because we're in a party or not.
I don't know either. Let's see. I got one butcher in the field, collect gatherable items in the field, and that's all that I've gotten. Even though they're named or they're marked, and we killed several of them.
He's killing me. I've killed goblins for nothing.
Okay, well, I can support both of you at least with heals and a shield.
Dude, I got no credit for any of that. Maybe I'm not killing the right ones. Defeat goblins suffering from dancing fever. Defeat giant goblin butcher. Collect goblin loot from Ursula fields. And collect gatherable items. So the herbs on the ground.
Look at this. Even
Defeat giant goblin butcher. So why do they have markers over their head if there is no point in killing them? Sack of plundered food.
You got a
Probably for another
sub-quest in
quest.
the area as well.
4. Defeat goblin butcher. Something unlocked.
Look at this.
Why didn't you show me those quests earlier? Okay, we are making some progress here.
We should gather our force and invade.
Five. I need 3 more. Come here, you guys.
Yeah.
2 more goblin butchers. One more. Okay, gather the herbs. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
These guys are like fleas to me right now.
So where is... Where is... Oh, let's see. Destroy the goblin. Ritual tools. Ritual tools.
Oh, those are over here. This way.
Ah, I see him. Not entirely sure why I grappled like that, but wow. Okay.
No, you just need to target them and then smack them with your attack.
Yeah, I accidentally bumped
and hit F, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess. And it grappled me. Okay. Let's see. I need... Where's the boss? Giant! There you go, Giant Butcher. You're next. I pressed Q, damn it. Alright. Thank you for the heals. Alright.
Yeah, I should have named my character Spider-Man. Because just like Spider-Man in Spider-Man game, it climbs every bucket, every crate, every barrel. Like, I mean, just don't.
Dancing Sickness.
You're looking for goblins that's kind of dancing. They'll have dancing sickness over their heads.
That's what I'm looking for, I guess. Does it look like they're actually dancing?
It'll
Yeah.
say dancing goblin over their head.
Oh, okay. Killing them just for curiosity.
Look at this! Even Archeum said we should reclaim our land.
I see something shiny over here.
These guys look like they're dancing around this fire pit, but I don't see a name. They have a quest marker, though, over their head. A
Smack
blue
them
one.
anyway.
Kill them.
I'm working on it.
Alright, let's go home now. I feel great! Dancing is the best!
I would like to know why. Every one of them just vanished in front of me. Huh?
Where?
No, no one's here.
The time has come!
Do you have to stay in like range of them or something? Because I just got out of the circle and then everybody vanished. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's a lot more of them than I expected. Well, they're a lot more durable than I expected. I'm knocked and dead. I take it they expect you to get a party for that quest?
Shouldn't.
What level you are?
14?
I'm with the contract depot.
No, you should.
Let's see.
You should do it.
Oh, that's
Well,
at the
I
request
got
of
my butt
Cosseton
handed to
contract
me by
manager
an
Noss.
army.
You met with Elira, the contract manager at the Starlight Observatory ruins. She said that she could use some help and suggested that you take on
Where
a
are
contract.
you?
Current contracts 0. I die and I lose my contracts?
Shouldn't. They did. I think they are autocomplete filled in or turned in though. When
Yeah.
when you finish them, they are auto turned
Current
in.
contract 0 of 4. So I'm assuming then I did all 4 of them? But I didn't kill the dancing ones. Then again, they didn't say they were dancing. They were just dancing and had blue stars over their heads.
Yeah, they're a side quest in this region. There's also an event that goes on in this region as well. The Star Caller event or whatever. It's something I've been gradually just kind of plucking at.
We're all doomed. Oh, brother, you need to listen to me. There's going to be a war. While I was wandering, I saw the Arstella clan. I heard it clearly with my own two ears. I spoke to the watch captain. Thank you. Really? Oh, you give me hope.
All right, Ruby.
Long ago, the
Okay.
mages of
Who you
Venelux.
met at the Starlight Observatory ruins was shouting to warn everyone of danger, saying that the Estella goblins were on their way to attack.
Okay. Defeat the Goblin Shaman and destroy Goblin ritual tools. What?
We should gather our force and invade!
Goblin Shaman, destroy ritual tools. There's the Goblin Shaman. Okay, I was able to aggro just... Well, no, they're attacking me as well. This is the Chieftain's Shaman.
You defeated goblin shamans and discovered a shaman's chest near the monument stones in Estella
yeah.
Fields.
Did you kill
Contained an
all?
order
Did
from
you
the
take out
Estella
4 of
clan,
these?
which was enough evidence to convince the watch captain.
I'm assuming I got enough of them.
Should have needed to do 4.
The time has come to dance!
The time has come to dance. You can dance if you want to. but I'm gonna leave your ass behind.
Oh, I remember this one. Okay, so you need to actually check your morph category.
My what?
Check your morphs. You should have a new specialization morph, a goblin.
Morph. Special. Shapeshift. Goblin Butcher. Instant morph. Okay.
Yeah. Now we gotta wait for these guys to come back. You're gonna do a little dance ritual puzzle.
To dance.
Trigger an emote to dance. Perform.
You gotta follow their performance coloring.
I don't seem to be doing
I
it.
think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do I constantly feel like I am lost in this game? Probably because I am, but that's neither here nor there.
I had to talk to somebody and be turned into the goblin to do that.
Well, hold on a second. So, my quests. The purple one, complete the Ursel Fields contract from the contract manager, Ilra. Excuse me. And then that is the wolf. Okay. All of the contracts that I had, I apparently did not complete. Because I guess I'm not showing as I got credit for it. Because it's saying I need to complete a contract. One contract.
Well, once you do them, you have to go turn them in.
Yeah, well, it says I don't have anything completed.
Contracts are usually more than just 10 kills.
Too late, Goblin.
Did you see the goblin?
I'm with.
Uh, 5, 7, 1, 4, 8. None of these are for 10. New contracts. I'm gonna accept one and just try and go and do it.
Anything easy should work.
You say that, but I'm involved. I need goblin, strong arm, goblin, strong arm.
Goblin agitator.
I'm pressing Q and I am not riposting.
If you're Do you have anything in the slot to begin with?
Do I what?
Do you have a blocking animation in that slot to begin with?
Son of a gun, it got pulled out. I just noticed the reason why nothing's happening is because the skill is missing.
Use your primary weapon as your blocking weapon.
Shield strike.
This new skill is not too bad.
Your primary weapon? I do not have a sword. Chain hook. Shield
So
option.
your primary weapon is the weapon that's on the top tier list, or your top list. It's the first weapon on the category list, and then you got your secondary, which is on the bottom level of the two categories.
Sword skill.
Sense. In
Magic range. Aegis shield. Damage reduction. This is passive, though. These are all passive skills. That is not what I'm looking for.
No, it's defense skill. Do you have your... If you pull up your K menu, which is your skill menu, K.
I'm in my skills.
Okay, yeah, it's the defense skills. It's the very top one.
You just slide that down to Q.
Yep.
Okay.
And what I mean by your primary hand, your top row here, you're like, so if you're wielding the sword and board in that one top slot, that's your primary hand. And then your secondary hand is that bottom level.
They're the same thing.
What, you're rocking cheese swords and boards?
Okay. I am not tracking most of this. If you could look at my stream, that would be helpful. Because I do not know that we are talking about the same thing or not.
Hey, give me a second, I gotta load up.
Sorry.
I'll tab out.
Okay, so on your screen, Ender, you got passives on the right,
Yes,
actives in the middle.
These are the ones that I have in my 1 through 4 or 1 through 5.
Yeah.
This is something, and then this is the Q button.
That's your defensive skill, your Q button.
Well, I made it the Q button. Is this a fixed thing here?
Yes.
Shield survival technique. This is just a defense. Then why don't they just have it automatically Q?
Because it's your blocking function.
He has no secondary weapon.
Oh. Why not?
I don't know. I don't. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean primary and secondary weapon? Is this supposed to be the secondary? No, this is just leveling.
Yeah. No, that's your first. So.
No.
Right under where it says sword.
Level 15, level 18, 24, 30, 36.
All right, right there under your sword where it says no weapon equipped, that's your secondary. All right, come out of that and go hit.
This is the secondary in this line here?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about up here. I'm like, no, this is level specific. Okay.
No, no. Go into your inventory and look and see if you have a secondary weapon with you.
I have my sword and shield,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Okay, so you need to get a secondary weapon.
What does that do? Why?
It gives you access to more skills. You can actually use so on Febara,
Okay.
I'm using staff and wand. So I can put skills from both weapons on my bar and swap between both weapons as I'm fighting.
Do you swap the weapon as you trigger the skill, or do you have to
Yes.
change it first?
No, it
You
auto
automatically switch weapon when you go to
Okay.
use the skill.
Do you understand why I was confused now?
Okay, so
It's completely a
hit
blacked out area. It
F11
doesn't
real
even
quick.
look like there's something supposed to be there.
Hit F11 real quick.
F11.
You'll be coming to this menu quite a bit once you realize this trick. I'm sorry, there is a delay.
You want inventory? What?
No, back to the F11 menu. Yeah, collect all your battle pass stuff.
I was in it. Go ahead.
Go to your codex. Top row. So J is the hotkey.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at what you've got unlocked already. Do you have anything in there that's not claimed already?
Probably not.
I mean, nothing that I can grab.
Pick up the pace already. It isn't going to be long.
Okay, well, we'll have to go visit a shop for you then.
You over there! No slacking off.
Nah, hold on a minute. Don't
I
move.
was working hard.
You
Why
are
blaming me?
still near the Starlight
You just
Observatory.
hate me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm watching
We're at the
you.
basin.
If you goof off, you don't get to eat.
Worry back in
You
trade shit.
wait. You're gonna pay for this.
Well, I know there's an auction
I
house.
hear you.
But anyway, I was gonna say, if you go to one of the smiths in town to buy a weapon, just something doesn't even fit into your offhand. It'll open up the skill panel for you, and it'll also give you the option to choose what you want to use for your secondary.
Okay.
So it'll give you the option. You just buy them all out, and anything that you have left over, you can just turn it into your lithograph book and call it good.
I haven't even touched my lithograph book. What is that?
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of good things that come out of that book. Just saying.
Is that just a collecting thing? You unlock stuff by collecting?
Yeah, you collect gear and you transfer it to the book, or you sacrifice it to the book, and you
I've
get
run into a few games that do
for the
something
set.
similar to that.
For completing the set, you'll get a specific set of rewards. Some of them are lithograph, armor piece, craftable stuff, and accessories and whatnot. This is how you'll generally be progressing to get through the rest of your tier 3 gear. Will be through that method.
Finally, it's almost time.
You'll be upgrading a basic piece of shit to rarity 2, from rarity 2 to rarity 3, from rarity 3, or whatever the fuck all this is.
Oh, brother got hit by stardust. Just bury him somewhere nice and pretty. Ah, not dead yet.
You have reached level 15.
How do I trade? That's the question.
Auction house.
Oh, the auction house the only way to
we do
fucking
have
trade?
access to the guild hall. You could probably potentially just trade it visibly, personally from individually there.
How do we get to the guild hall?
Vienna.
Oh, he ain't in Vienna. He ain't made it to Vienna yet, though.
It's not far from here.
Hold on. Okay. Star energy is gathering in the Ursula fields in 2 minutes.
It's an event.
Okay, so it's not the quest.
No. Yeah, it's a public event going on. I mean, we can do it. I have to do it anyway, but I'm in no major hurry for these event stuff right now.
Yeah.
There's a quest marker over here near
We need to
Red
get
Moon
him-
Lake.
yeah.
So here's kind of, well, that looks unwelcoming.
What brings you
see the
here?
watch captain.
Who said that?
I have news about a goblin conspiracy. Thank you. Leave the rest to us. Okay.
Can you please come this way?
I've already talked to a contract manager. Thank you. Thanked for. Oh, there we go. You're the one
The
I got to
captain
talk
doesn't
to.
believe what that goblin says. It's because of something that
Yeah,
happened.
remember
10
that
years
delay I
ago.
was telling you about?
I don't know the details.
You collected evidence
I was
and met
referring
Watch
to
Captain
the,
Ruffalo at Red Moon Lake to convey Ruby's
two
warning.
characters over here,
After
Ruffalo
the
and
incident 10
Evio.
years ago, Ruffalo was very protective of anything that involves Archeum, and when he realized that they were behind this incident as well, he rushed to prepare for battle.
Return to Starlight Observatory and relay the information.
Aha, guild base.
Star Tree?
It's a gathering item.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's in here? Storage manager.
Kill the goblins and collect
No, damn it, I did
stardust.
not want to go out.
Huh. Interesting. Just look into the skills specialization. My god.
Yeah, it looked kind of daunting.
Guild merchant. Sundries merchant.
Already good that you can just
Already?
apply
Don't
points
forget
there
you can
and
use your
refund them,
contract
put them
coins
somewhere
to buy
else.
goods from
Strength
contract
is going to
coin
be your best
merchants.
friend.
Castleton is the closest.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't
speak
matter
with
what
the local
class you're
contract
running,
coin
strength is
merchant
going to be your
next
best
time
friend.
you're in town.
Speak with Callie, contract merchant in Castleton.
Defeat goblin. Oh, okay.
Did you see the goblins in the field whispering to each other? I worry that they might be trying to do something bad. Did the watch captain really build possessing a black? This isn't enough.
Ruby was perplexed after seeing the orders. Goblins always write in sets of 3 sentences, but the last sentence had been torn off and was missing. Ruby said that if you went to find Henson, the former watch captain, he would help you find the torn pieces.
Find the torn pieces. .600 and 1,200 meters. An encounter in the Ursula Fields near Crescent Moon Lake.
You're going to need to wait for the event to be over, I think.
Speak
But,
with
yeah, you
Callie,
can
the
try.
contract merchant. Why does space not actually make me ascend?
It takes a minute for you to do it. Like, there's this weird delay. When you first initially start, it changes when it'll change up as you progress and getting more forms to use.
It's not a good thing to have too much stardust.
You need
If
stardust?
you offered the most stardust
Ignore
to one
her.
of the monument stones, you'll be chosen by that stone.
I don't see anywhere in here that we could probably trade at, but
I think it's a in-person transaction. Like actual peer-to-peer, like the individuals have to be there to do
No.
manual trade or whatever. And I'm not sure, it could be done through a gesturing system.
Oh, the fifth monument stone has lost its light. Someone has been chosen for its blessings.
Someone's been
The
chosen.
fifth monument stone blessed an adventurer. Let's congratulate them. You'll have to focus a bit
You know,
more
it's the
so
event
that
bullshit.
it chooses you
Ignore it.
next.
Okay.
There are 6 monument stones left.
the only way to transfer items is the auction house.
That is ridiculous.
What is it? This is a dangerous place.
In Thone and Liberty, direct trading between players is not possible. Players cannot trade in items directly with each other through their inventory or a trade vendor. However, players can utilize the auction house to sell items and then purchase items from other players using the currency Lucent. This allows for a form of indirect trading where players can effectively buy and sell items to each other.
If it allows dedicated sales to one specific person,
some people call
that,
me that
would be helpful, but it could also
Possessing a
mean it's
black
open
heart.
for other people.
Those goblins colluded
Yeah,
with
but you gotta
Archeum.
use real money currency.
Where did you get this document?
You're joking.
Nope, auction
I
house
see.
is
The last part is torn
Lucent.
from this parchment. It means the order is about.
Oh,
No,
well.
to make the deposit is gold. To initially put something up for
goblins always
transaction
perform
is
a
for
special
gold,
rite.
and then that
A
gold is
goblin agitator is leading the
that
ritual.
the fee is gold, but you
Will
get
you do that?
a
Thank
small
you.
portion of the Lucent
Henson's expression
for the
hardened
purchase
after
back.
reading the goblin's commands. The one-eyed hawk said
I
that
played
the
with
fact
the
the
auction
final
house the other
sentence
day.
was
This is what I was
thrown
saying
off
is fucking broken.
meant they were about to carry out the mission. Henson said, "You must hurry to find the missing sentence."
I'm guessing the auction house is in a different city.
It's
Your
right there in your
princess is
menu
in
when you
another
unlock
castle.
Oh.
What are these? Could they
So
be
under your
star
F11
fragments
menu,
from the heavens? Everyone,
you get
lumps
access to the
full of
auction house
star
from there.
energy are appearing all around the place. I thought it was just a legend. They're really star fragments from the heavens.
Defeat the goblins. So I guess that's the one you were saying to ignore.
I can't believe my eyes. It's a
You can't
miracle.
access the auction house until level 40.
Everyone, you'll get tons of stardust if you crush the star fragment lumps. This must be a gift from the god of the Estella clan. It seems more form.
So
Oh,
his best
lady,
bet
will
right
you
now is
just be
to
quiet.
either craft one, a new weapon, or just go buy a cheap set to play with to see what you like and what you don't like. I'm surprised you didn't go with the whole bow crossbow mechanic already.
I was thinking about a crossbow, but I was thinking it was an alternative to a sword and shield.
No, you can pair them up.
Well,
See
I
how you
understand
like
that
it.
now, but that's not my understanding. I thought I had chose my weapon by choosing the sword and shield.
You chose your role by basically taking that. So you are taking on the role of a tank, the guy who grabs the aggro and then has the. If you're using a great sword or a spear, you have massive AOE capability. Or you can do the daggers or sword and board and daggers and be a super tanky DPS. It's by basically taking the sword and shield, you just put yourself in the role of the tank.
Which is what I was expecting because everybody else seemed to be moving towards DPS and ranged. I figured that was how the roles were being separated. And why do I have to constantly unlock my camera every time I go into my inventory? Come on, people.
Get your mouse to come free is Alt.
Street Goblin document. So why do I no longer see the quest up there, yet I still have...
Because the event is currently going on.
So it blocks?
It's going to block out any quest lines that are currently active in the region that you need to do.
What is wrong with people? Who thought that was a smart idea?
Comrades of the Estella clan, unite! We
Aha!
can't let them steal the stones.
I was able to pull it up.
Hit them!
I got it back.
Them. I'll take it all.
Congratulations.
The blessings will
Alright,
be mine.
so go to the area of the Constellation Hill, the Monument Stone from the secret document.
Oh,
Retrieve
I
the
think
scattered
goblins are beginning
instructions.
to take notice. Let's hurry and split up. We have to take the blessing at the Monument Stone.
We must reclaim the starlight.
I played EverQuest 1 and I feel this is worse than EverQuest 1's menu system. And that's bad. Good God.
Welcome to MMOs 2025.
Yeah, the world has changed.
They've taken book pages right out of arcade. People must have enjoyed cinematic.
Oh, you startled me. I did it. Don't hit me. Huh? You were the one talking to Ruby at the Starlight Observatory ruins, right? Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella. I am researching the Estella fields. Ruby has been feeling uneasy lately, and the goblins have been acting strangely. Based on my investigation, they appeared and they
What
seem
tipped
to be
you off?
preparing for an important ritual. But I have no clue. Huh? Then they're here for...
Then I
That's
completed
how fascinating.
3 level like
Oh,
instant
infiltration
in
isn't
the
one of
battle
my
pass
strong
thing.
suits. Here, I'll morph you.
Now I was given the quest to change into one of those things and go to the circle.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting! This is
Completely
our time.
different ring.
A celebration of goblins, by goblins, for goblins! Now, let's begin!
Me first.
Goblin Shaman, will you ever shut up?
Nope.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's try again!
How am I supposed to trigger a dance?
Skill key.
Oh, let's
1,
try
2, 3,
again.
4.
Okay.
Me first.
It's very unclear which one you have to
Yeah.
do every time, but
There should be like a colored ring that pops around them. And you got to do it when that circle of light pops up around you on the floor.
Of course, this could be random.
So right now you're looking for 3 will be the one. So when that spotlight hits your character, hit 3.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try again!
Me first.
How am I supposed to correlate?
There you go. purple, so 4 when the light hits you.
Okay,
Let's try again.
event is finished. No? Okay, no.
Splendid.
So,
Here's the last ember.
No, it's still
Don't
active for another
forget,
6 minutes.
Meet us there.
After learning about
Choose carefully which monument stone to offer the Stardust. Which monument stone will give us its blessings?
speak with
That
Henson
is the question.
at the Resistance Guard post.
Good job. Front paws to the spider, and tail towards the star. They plan to lure the Resistance into Carmine Forest, and take control of the Starlight Observatory ruins. How cunning. The Starlight Observatory ruins are in a strategic spot and must be defended. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins and let the god know about the goblins' attack plan. In the meantime, our time is of the essence. Hurry.
the missing
They
sentence said that an elite
don't
contingent
trust
of
me.
Estella goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory ruins. You went back to the ruins to warn the guards of the ominous news. Hearing this, Henson left to assemble troops.
I've already told them that there's an attack incoming, and he poo-pooed me. So now I've done research, I've talked to Henson, and I'm supposed to inform him that they're going to attack. Which is what I already told him and they ignored. Henson may be one in a position to actually come to the defense because he realizes it's true, but are they going to treat
The
this
star
any
energy is gathering
differently?
near one monument stone.
Nope.
The starlight is shining
lore is
upon the
making my
second
head
monument
hurt.
stone. This is a revelation.
Amongst other things, like the UI.
Don't worry, the pools will only get worse.
Listen up. Starlight Observatory was originally the land of us goblins.
Hello, Stefan. I gotta
What's
talk
the
to you.
matter? What? An attack? Everyone
Yeah.
already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Speak of the devil.
Are you okay?
Are you? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Absolutely.
Okay, nice.
Adventurer, we'll block the entrance. Please activate the magic trap set on the uphill path.
Somehow, I guess it's just going to continue to send them until I send them, even if I killed everybody. Wonderful. Okay. So much for being a go-getter. You didn't trigger? Why?
Fire special. Latency.
Because leg.
The explosive device detonator.
Oh dear God. Why? I'm getting stuck on invisible things. Whoa. Alright. That should not have been so frustrating.
Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back. Right? Huh? What's that? Coming back? Again? What to do?
Finally,
We used all the
ended.
magic traps. There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill. I'm not sure. It's still incomplete. There's no other choice. Adventurer, activate the magic trap at the end of the ruined observatory. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime.
Over there! Stop the attack!
Incomplete magic trap.
Good, a success! It was a bit risky this time. We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, adventurer. Thank you, adventurer.
Well, at least I did participate in that event.
What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward.
Someone
He's
did
like, I
over
didn't do
1,000.
much. I did something.
Someone did over 1,000, and like I did 100. So, well.
No, there are too many enemies.
Yeah, see this. The wolf hunting one, I think the most I have ever done was like 600 and something, and like the winners are always like in the thousands. And you're like, Jesus.
It's been a long time, Canola the Butcher.
Limiting types of swipe hard.
Yeah.
I mean, very hard.
The shaman's support
Stuff
Canola.
is not cheap.
Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Canola. Hey, adventurer! The shamans are using recovery skills. Anby, get behind me. I'll protect you.
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
Yeah, don't move my camera. Okay.
Get out of my way! Good God, let me focus on the shaman.
Refusal.
No joke.
Access denied.
one of the things I do not like is they keep walking behind me and it pins me.
They're firing. Let's launch a full-scale attack.
Nice. That was a success? Okay. Fine with that. I bombarded totally somewhere they were not, but okay.
Oh God, will you just... ah!
On Ruffalo's order, only a minimal guard had been left
Well,
at
you
the
guys must be
Starlight
on a solo
Observatory
instance,
rooms.
because, yeah,
Taking it.
There may be
Fine,
important orders among the chief's belongings. Look closely.
I am looking at the Nolar staff. So there's runes written underneath on this mask. So how am I supposed to... is to fully remove it. Can I interact with this?
Are you looking at a puzzle piece? Give me a second, I'll look on your stream in just a moment.
Zoom to tap, 2 to control to hold, 1 to rotate. Oh, there's a marker. Come on, give that back to me. Got it! Wow! Okay.
Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from?
Not around here.
Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath?
No.
Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Look at this!
Recently, the
Even
goblins in the
Archaeans said
Ostella
we should
field seem to be
reclaim our
plotting something
land.
dangerous. We know what they're doing, so be careful.
People appeared again.
Yay! Yeah, I was fighting that
Who are
instance down
plotting
there.
something in the Urstella fields.
Well, you got thrown into a
There's
solo
a
instance.
goblin who's bringing together. There's a goblin who's bringing together other goblins.
Couldn't follow you because you're in a different channel. Or I pushed you into a different channel.
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory.
I will catch
and
up,
you're
but I
not
gotta
even a
catch
member of
this
the
whale.
Resistance. My thanks.
Good hunting, my friend. Good hunting.
You'll be doing it too.
Shh. Don't you threaten me.
No, I gotta catch this whale for
This
a
is his
appendix
armband.
quest.
How did you get
It has
this?
you, or one of the
Captain
side
Henson
appendix quests has you
wants me to have
jump
this?
aboard it to collect one of
Me?
the dolls
I don't
to add to your
deserve
collection.
this.
And since it's almost here, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna take it while I can.
Before I knew it, I was running away. I brought, well, he's quite sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now, to my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end. You will find the monument of Gestalt and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins. Please bury this.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes.
Okay, I understand that they're trying to make a story, and apparently I'm just going to be tilting at windmills with every twist and turn of these quests. But I get an armband, and I'm asked to hand it to somebody else who deserves it. Fair enough. I get to that person, he's like, no, this actually belongs to somebody else. I want you to go and give it to a bunch of dead people to honor them. Why does he not take this gift that was bestowed to him and do it himself? He's the one who sees the value in it. I think it's an armband. So weird. Infinity Wheel.
10 years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces.
Oh my
Although
god,
the
just went
bravery of Henson
upside
and his
down.
men
I
saved
looked down.
many
That was a
lives,
mistake.
he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces. Gestal and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Oh, hello! Now that we've stopped the... Oh, didn't you know? A mystic glow. You might see them if you have a mystic key. Here, I'll give you...
As I set myself on
There are a lot
fire.
of goblins around, so take care at night.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness.
I am retained. A wizard. I need help finding a missing child.
Can you come to the area around the...
Luck always finds you in unexpected places. It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
I feel something familiar. Are you? Of course. You are. I've been drawing since I was young. I drew that painting when I... Thank you.
For a blind person, she draws pretty well.
This energy... It's from you, really? Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had the power of the star. Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer. Try to feel the power.
Try to feel the power of the painting. Unlock conditions. Can be used at level 55. Current level, tower. Gate of Infinity, level 50. Challenge. So, is this the only gate of
Adventurers
that
who
sort?
challenge themselves shine, but you need Emerson's Lucky Store. Enjoy your adventure.
Did you? Wow, how lucky! What? Oh, I should go find one.
The Archean Legion often relied on mystic globes and mystic portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests.
Okay.
Huh. It's a dungeon. Okay.
So I am watching a very slow-moving ember that is either crossing the... It's getting closer. What is that? And now it's disappeared. Huh. Strange. We done with our quest markers here? I think so. Okay. You're looking at the painting too, huh?
Yeah. Tells me to do the dungeon charging gatekeeper.
Yeah, same here.
That's solo instance. You guys can do it. It's the introduction to your.
Can I just keep
Towers.
ramming into him and slam him off the edge? That would be funny. You just ran right by me. What are you doing? Weird guy. Very weird guy.
Oh. Okay.
It automatically sends you to the next level? What, you keep going until you get knocked out?
No, you can leave it whenever you want. Just hit the Alt to free your mouse, and then click the exit icon in the upper right-hand corner under your content notification tab.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, Ashen?
I can't believe such a space existed within my painting. I guess only people with the star's power can enter.
Apparently so.
That's why Dad was always... never mind. Thanks to you, I solved the mystery. I think I understand now. Thank you. Please come look at my painting anytime if you think it will help
Right.
you.
The painter Ashian had many works depicting the Starlight Observatory
I
ruins.
tried the second boss,
some of
but
which hid a strange
well,
power.
No.
It pulled those
I
who
did
carried
very bad
stars
against
in
it.
and transported
So,
them to a far
so I wasn't doing it. So goodbye.
Once there,
Yeah.
those bearing stars
I
had the
didn't find
opportunity
out.
to enhance
I
their
was like,
abilities.
I just wanted to do the first boss.
But I failed every
Harry?
block. Yeah.
Dude, that monster, the orc or whatever, he just started rushing left and right, but he was missing me every time. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like you're attacking nothing.
Let him be.
Those are some big spider eggs, just saying. One moment.
here.
I am back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I was finding out about the water heater. Different bits of information. Blood spiders.
Defeat the queen, blood spider. Ah, that one.
That's an event. World boss event.
What? The queen?
Yeah, defeat Mordecai.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's a Warfield boss or a gold raid.
Ah, okay.
Correction, a scheduled guild raid.
If you want to come here, Florian, to the Queen Spider, I've got it down a third.
Oh, so it's not really a boss. It's just an elite.
It's just one of those little like
50%.
area bosses.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
But I'm too far away from you.
Is there something to trigger a health?
Do you have World Tree Leaves for your Metroid to use?
I have no idea what you're talking about, so probably not.
Well, I
And
was
I am
almost down there. Don't res. Oh, I don't have resurrection. Never mind. Go ahead and res.
Come
I'll
back
keep the
here,
spider occupied
spider.
for you, though.
Well, that was
Unless it's
unfortunate.
Will.
I was doing really well, and then all of a sudden I got wrecked. I had down 50% or less.
Well, sorry, I didn't catch up with you in time to pop heals up on you.
That's fine. I was just trying to figure out why it went so poorly right there, and why it has me at the Terror Bird place.
It'll port you to the nearest sanctuary, which would happen to be the Starlight Observatory.
Yeah, and I apparently jumped
You
off
can
the
take the
wrong side.
waypoint. You can take the waypoint.
There's
you
no
opened up.
waypoint where I'm at. I have to go up back on top of the hill in order to reach it.
No. You open your map and then click on the waypoint that you want to use.
Huh. Ah.
Did you end up killing it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some guy came by. It'll respawn shortly.
It's kind of disappointing. I was surprised I was doing it well. Aw. Why is the Soul Arbiter attacking me? He wasn't attacking
you
me
tagged
before.
You tagged it.
How far are you away, Florian?
Maybe not too far away, or I'm not moving in the right direction, so.
Hey, I know that guy. Queen's back! Well, that was a lot faster. Can't imagine why. Choose your final reward.
I didn't do anything. I just healed, so yeah.
I think Draconis just came in swinging.
I did.
There was much rejoicing.
My heals are more dedicated for myself, but I mean,
It's definitely
they are AoE, so
there
whatever.
There is a book piece if you have not seen it.
In the spiderwebs over there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened that I came out of the cave over here.
Damn, I was using the wrong key.
Welcome to my world. If there's anybody,
but what's really going to
co-op
drive you nuts
dungeons
is
have been unlocked. Normal matchmaking. Let's see. There's weapons available. Currency. Dimensional cost tokens.
Collective page of collection. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's 4 of us. We could probably do it.
Go away, Arbiter.
He actually leads the way to something else.
All right. One, two. Do you guys want to actually give it a try?
Fine for me.
I mean, it's not like we're doing anything else.
Okay. Secret dungeon. That's not it.
You need to do co-op dungeon, not secret dungeon.
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about something else. Party matchmaking, party board.
Secret agent man.
Party members present 0. Minimum combat power required of 600.
Yeah. Which means
How
you're
do
probably
I
not.
find out my combat power?
P.
570.
We could probably up that by crafting you some gear.
He just needs to slap in a secondary weapon.
Yeah, that too. Go get a secondary weapon.
I'm at 610.
Guess I could go to town.
It's good to make me open menu when I'm under attack.
Yeah, I like doing that. I had that happen to me several times. Always enjoyable. Alright, so I need a vendor. Weapon. Weapons this way? Weapon crafter.
A keen weapon.
You can craft a weapon or you can buy a basic from the
Let's see if I
general
can
merchant.
build one first.
Yeah, I'd suggest crafting one.
Alright, so I have the materials necessary to create a green crossbow.
Again, like I said, before you decide to build anything, you should try each weapon first, so you determine what you kind of want to play with as far as your skills go.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Yep.
Have you brought more materials? Toiho, just leave your things with me, my friend.
In fact, you should just buy all of the armor and weapons from that basic vendor, and
Have
then
you brought more materials?
you can turn that into your lithograph
Apparently
book
I'm not
for
at the
some
right vendor
On the
yet.
road, the best companion is a good
Alright, I found the guy who sells white garbage. Purchase.
Like trash.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Inventory. Nope, not inventory. Alright. I have it says I don't have a second weapon equipped. Character.
Okay, so there's a trick to equipping your secondary weapon.
Nope,
and
it didn't do it. It replaced it entirely.
When you right click on something, it's going to replace the current weapon in your primary hand automatically. You need to left click, so it brings up the sub menu that you can add into weapon category 2. It'll have the Roman numeral 2 with a shield, sword and shield icon.
Equip 2.
It's not enough to buy gear. You have to
And that'll put in
maintain
your
it.
offhand.
But you know that.
They have, I'm sure, ways to make this more counterintuitive.
I literally just drag it where I want it.
I tried that and
I put him at 16. So.
All right.
Take care, my friend.
So party matchmaking. No. We're in a party, so will it automatically prompt you guys? Because it says party members present 0. And I've got at least one of you standing right next to me.
It should, yeah, just party matchmaking. And it should give us the option to come in with you.
I must select a role. I'm at defensive. Waiting for party members. Do we have to have a full party?
No.
No.
Yeah. Choose DPS.
Your
Even though I
selection
can
doesn't matter. The selection really does not matter.
Yeah, yeah.
I am
Well,
610 with the crossbow. Cancel matchmaking 21, 22, so that's a timer. Or not timer, counter, I guess.
Our groups up to 6 player?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a change.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's 4.
In most games, yeah. I kind of feel like it's waiting for...
It's waiting for the other two rolls.
I accepted already.
Maybe you can click and say go or something, I don't know.
Nope. Enter is grayed out. I think it's going to require us to have two. Or two more.
No, it's... Shouldn't require us to have two more. Because I can go into this place solo.
Spectre Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cancel matchmaking.
Canceling.
Now
click enter.
Yeah, just click enter.
So the problem was, we clicked party matchmaking.
Now everybody can follow in behind you.
I was about to say, there's nobody here but me.
No, I gotta teleport there. For those that are wondering, it's the icon next to his name.
Yeah,
Looks like a pair of feet.
Yeah, the footsteps.
Ah. Okay.
I have to go in here anyway. I have to find a journal.
Yeah, it's not clear.
No. There is mud. Like so much of this game. It looks really pretty, but good God, they slathered it in some really thick mud. Hold on a second.
Circle for mana.
I'm not trying to...
We're still waiting on him. We might as well stay in this room.
Yeah.
I was setting up the skills because I had none of those set up.
It's fine, contribution doesn't matter until it's towards the end of the boss.
Why am I continuously using my crossbow when I'm using my...
Is it in your primary or offhand?
And his offhand.
Hit V, or I mean Y.
must have accidentally hit Y and not realized it. Do nothing of the sort.
So I need minimum recovery.
Moonstone?
And there's the journal I needed.
Okay.
How big are these dungeons?
I mean, not huge.
Not big.
This one isn't.
Well, this one's not big. So the other ones are a little bit larger.
You just thought you were gonna latch me down.
The fire barrier disappears. This is toxic in here.
Yeah, we gotta go around to the other side too now. We gotta flip the other switch.
Okay. Thank you for the heals. That was getting kind of dicey right there.
Oh.
Maybe you should make that circle just a little bit bigger.
This way, Andrew. We gotta kill the squad captain here. Probably need to get this guy roaming around, though.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. No one of consequence. Go away.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Are you guys taking any significant damage?
Only when you throw shit out this way, but... like that.
Oh. I'm just trying
Well,
to see
just
if
said,
I'm
"Fuck hard."
adequately tanking or not.
I took something very bad, apparently.
Ow. Dick.
I'm taunting when I can.
Oh, we should have waited for him to come back. Don't rush off.
Why? What's up?
I'm just walking here to the healer. Or to the... fucking... fire. This is very Dark Souls.
Yeah. Another beacon has been lit.
Another hand touches the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon.
These are not the tacos you're looking for.
The one fucking quest that everybody hated in fucking Skyrim.
Who wants to pull the magic key? Guy hits like a freight train, just so you know.
Are you the ones who dared
to trap me.
What is phylactery? That was his phylactery?
Pretty much.
Drown despair in the abyss.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he'll drop a large shadow orb under you, or a shadow puddle. We need to all, everybody on Nodimus.
Death looms terrible and inevitable.
Oh shit, Ender's dead.
I just got smacked.
Yeah.
Resurrect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got no recovery spells.
Ah, shit. Oh, I forgot that one. I gotta hit Q on that one.
Oops. You got this, right, for 20?
And that was through my fucking Guardian. I predict inevitable death. I keep forgetting about blocking that skill because I have to block that motherfucker 10 times. Per fucking quest.
Skills kept targeting somebody up here. I couldn't use them on myself. It was stupid.
Are we ready for this?
Sure.
Can it be?
And he locked.
Are you the
Oh,
ones
but I
who
didn't
dare
stop.
to trap me?
What?
You locked us out.
How? No, you're right there.
Yeah, there's no gate.
You're joking me.
The entire room should
that smoke that surrounds the room locks us out. We have to be past these pylons.
Now you tell me.
Like Shade's locked inside of it.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Drown. Despair in the abyss.
That's dumb.
Yeah, totally dumb.
Can it be? Are you the ones who dared to...
What?
Have fun,
Still
guys.
locked out.
Fucking hell.
Ow.
I'm intentionally trying to suicide so we can get everybody back in the party.
Gotcha.
Love me.
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Oh my god, come on, dude. One, you did. One, you did. Hey, look, you actually did 1200. Oh, look, I got health back for some fucked up. So, how's your day?
Oh, it's peachy. Got him.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm waiting this time.
Okay. Everybody inside.
Andrew, you'll probably get stuck right there.
Yeah.
No?
He doesn't aggro until you attack.
Can it be? Are you the ones who dared to trap
One of
me?
my skills I accidentally yanked off the word wonderful. Hey, get back here.
Drown. Despair in the abyss.
Damn, I missed it. Oh well.
Do you truly believe you can best me on your own?
This one I will be dead again.
Death looms terrible and inevitable.
I'm down. I was even standing in the ring.
I don't know that I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything resurrection.
Well,
I'm detecting a theme here. We just die and then 420 kites him.
I could effectively just do most of the work.
I don't think that's the idea, but for some reason we
No,
are just...
I don't want. The thing is it's the contribution is based on how much damage you do on the boss.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you've, I'm assuming, beat this person before, correct?
Yeah, I did. I soloed him earlier today twice.
What about the rest of you?
I've beat him a few times.
It's just when he goes to do his super swing and you see the little purple mark, you need to hit Q immediately. And hope that you've got enough stamina to counter it.
They're running a system to put the reward on how well you did. So the strong one gets stronger and the weak one stay weak. Very nice system.
Really, you just need to be able to tag him once or twice and you call it good. If you
Yeah,
got
as
any
long
kind
as
of a
you
ranged weapon, you'll be alright.
as long
keep
as
your
you've done
distance.
over a certain amount of damage, you get access to the chest.
Just need to hit him once or twice and you'll be good.
Yeah, but if the rewarding change are better if you did better, like.
Oh no, it's random.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna adjust my skill.
All that you've shown, it's a chance. I think you get like 4 items out of that.
But if everyone has the same chance, then it's okay. But if there's something that increases it, that's not.
No, they just they lock the.
It's the amount of contribution coins that you get at the end. It's the only difference. Everybody gets the choice of treasures.
Yeah.
The same choice.
And it's done that way so somebody can't just sit at the beginning of the fucking dungeon, then somebody come through, kill the boss, and then run up and get loot.
Yeah. Well.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Are we sure this time?
No.
2 seconds, please.
Can it be? Are you
One
the
more.
ones who dare to trap me?
I timed that wrong. Why am I facing away from him when I trigger my skill?
Me on your own.
It's because he ports.
Death looms terrible and inevitable.
Ender's dead, I'm feared.
You might as well kill him if you guys can.
Drown. Despair in the abyss.
Just don't resurrect. You'll be
we are
alright.
just 2 people down. Also as well, they probably expected there to be more for balancing. I am probably closer to the level that was intended. You guys are over leveled, but not enough to compensate for my sorry bud.
It's because you just don't have any skill mastery yet.
On your own. Death looms terrible and inevitable.
Even through my fucking block.
Oh.
Drown. Despair in the abyss.
Despair in the abyss.
Do you truly believe you can best me on your own? Death looms terrible and inevitable.
Nice. Okay, yeah, why not?
Drown. Despair in the abyss.
Is that one shot possible to parry?
Which one?
You guys didn't respond, did you?
No.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I have no idea you're going to get contribution if I defeat him now.
We should.
Drown. Despair.
Because most everybody in Publix get it.
Truly believe
even after they
on your own.
respawn.
Death looms terrible and inevitable.
So if the smoke prevent us from entering the fight, what is the gate for?
I don't know.
Don't ask. I've already been questioning some of this stuff.
Okay, you can res now. And you can claim your same chest up to 3 times if you have enough of the contracts.
Yeah,
Nice.
the coins. I've still yet to get the staff out of here.
Okay.
Transferring equipment upgrades, enchanting equipment. Ooh, I got a blue crossbow.
At least I got some armor. That's gonna be a good upgrade.
Let's equip.
Yeah.
That's a Dark Ritualist staff. Got some blue boots. But their stats are better, but it's movement speed and perception, and I lose max health and evasion. I don't think that's really worth.
But that's not a big deal unless, I mean, if the general base stats are better than what you're currently wearing, yes.
You mean melee and ranged?
Your substats don't matter. It's the
two numbers at the top.
Your
melee defense and range defense.
Yeah, it does, and then it gives you like subpar benefits in addition, like strength and stun chance. Those are all optional. You're trying to track a specific ability down. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well,
your armor will
reduces
adapt to
max
your weapon
health,
style.
And if I'm doing more of a tanky thing, I guess health versus the amount of defense.
Well, do you want to be a DPS tank or do you want to be a sustainable tank?
My goal was being a sustainable tank.
Using your best bet is to go sword and board and wand, or the sword, shield, and wand setup. That'll give you your recovery spells. It'll also give you additional boons, such as auras that will increase your defense and melee resistances and shit. If you're looking for a more DPS type AoE clearing mob horde, which is the top tier at the moment, would be the Great Sword and Sword and Board.
I'll have to look into that a bit more.
And for the Sword and Shield, those are the two best weapon combinations that actually synergize really well as far as the Sword and Shield goes set up.
Gotcha.
But I mean, anything is technically viable depending on how you build your character around it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate you carrying us.
I didn't carry, not that hard. Actually surprised I was even killed, so I mean my equipment right now is mostly 7 and 6. And I have a couple of tier 3 items and mostly tier 2. And I think my gear score is like 2000. 2,298.
Oh, weapons. On the road, the best companion is a good blade.
Soloing the guy was semi of a struggle, but it wasn't too bad. But the next dungeon boss is just, they get worse as they go. Like the numbers, it says, it says 600 to enter, right? That's just the entry fee, but the recommended amount is like 1,500. So in theory, whatever number is on the dungeon requirement level, base minimum, double it. If you're attempting to solo, or even if you don't want to be carried through per se. But you just really want to get carried through, just trying the random matchmaking. People don't wait. You won't get nothing.
Yeah, if you're in random matchmaking, you best stay with that party.
Great equipment is precious.
And they make a rush for the boss. I don't care about any mobs.
Don't stop to do anything.
Yeah, I know that. Got a good experience of that from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's not much different. If you can look beyond the ugly of the game, it's actually a very well done game to a degree, in my opinion. There are some mechanics in the game that just fucking piss the crap out of me. It's like they took some copy reductions from other MMO, Korean MMOs and tried to apply it here so that they can make a paycheck.
So I opened a box and it gave me a purple set of Ascended Guardian shoes.
It's not enough.
142 defense, 128 range.
You know that.
Blue pants. Dude.
Yeah, by the way, what is it, the world leaves. You're gonna want to ask 9 of these.
I'm gonna look ridiculous, but it's better gear.
Well, like I said, the storyline will give you up to tier 3 gear anyway. That'll be matching set. The world tree leaves are bought from the regular Sundry merchant, the guy in the white. And you're probably gonna want to stock them up because that's what you use. The world leaves are what your Matoi uses to heal you automatically when you are below a certain threshold.
Okay.
So it's a sustainable heal.
If you don't have the materials, you should try using ready-made goods instead. Take a look around.
Well, that will be it for me today.
Good morning.
Yeah, I think that'll be it for me as well. I am just filtering through and
Ugh.
If you don't have the materials, you should try using ready-made goods instead. Take a look around.
Huh.
Alright, what is my score now?
3 more battle pass level. Nice.
782, that's a pretty significant boost. Maybe next time we'll stay alive. Maybe. I'm sure I will get less irritable with this after I practice more with playing the game. But good God, man. They really... Well, thank you guys for playing. I will catch you tomorrow. We will see
you soon.
What happens in regards to the water heater, but I'll keep you guys updated if that's going to tie me up and we work on it or not. But have a good night.
Morning.
Night.
Good night.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this session. Yeah, I really got a hell of a learning curve in trying to understand their user interface. I am absolutely more used to certain other varieties of games, WoW being included. And I feel like they're doing a lot of things in a convoluted way just to be different. And it's different, but I don't know that I think it's necessarily better. I'm not a professional, so my opinion, take it with a truckload of salt. On that note, hopefully you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next stream. Take care.